17. Bureaucracy makes administration easy and effective. Substantiate the statement based on the features of bureaucracy. Answer. Hierarchical organization. One employee at the top and the number increases when it reaches lower levels. Permanence. Persons appointed will continue in service till the age of retirement. Appointment on the basis of qualification. Employees are recruited and appointed on the basis of education qualification. Political neutrality. Bureaucrats are liable to implement the policies of whichever party comes to power. Party interests should not reflect in their work. They should act neutrally. Professionalism. Every government employee must be skilled in their work. 18. Analyze the circumstances that led to the Latin American Revolution. Answer. The Spanish and Portuguese colonized the Latin America to exploit this economic richness. The Spanish and Portuguese propagated their language, religion, and custom. They built houses and churches in Spanish style. Several schools were established for imparting Spanish system of education. The Spanish farming methods and crops were introduced. New disease spread from Europeans to the Latin Americans. Racial discrimination was enforced towards the natives. In all walks of life, they looted the resources and wealth of the Latin American people, enslaved the natives to the work. The revolutions led by Jose de San Martin, Francisco Miranda, and Simon Bolivar, etc., led Latin American countries to be independent. 19. Write a note on the equatorial low pressure belt. Answer. Equatorial low pressure belt. This is a zone where the sun's rays fall vertically throughout the year. Hence, the temperature will be high in this zone all through the year. The air expands due to the sun's heat and rises up on a massive scale. This is the reason for the lower pressure experienced throughout the zone. The equatorial low pressure belt is situated between 5 degrees north and south latitudes. As the air in this zone ascends on a large scale, winds are very feeble here. This pressure belt is also known as doldrum, meaning the zone with no winds. 20. Compare summer solstice and winter solstice. Answer. Summer solstice, the sun vertically over the Tropic of Cancer, on June 21, experiences the longest day and shortest night. Winter solstice, the sun vertically over the Tropic of Capricorn, on December 22, experiences the longest night and shortest day. 21. Describe the Right to Information Act. Answer. Collect information from any government office about its working. Came into existence in 2005. The efforts of Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Samgadhan of Rajasthan has led to the legislation of this act. Ensures the right of all citizens of India to receive information. Objectives of Right to Information Act: to prevent corruption, create responsibility, make the function of the government transparent. 22. Mention the different levels of human resource development. Answer. Individuals take effort to develop their own skill. Family create an environment for the development of the potential of the individuals. Various institutions and agencies provide facilities for education and training. Nation provides the necessary facility to develop the skills. 23. List out the characteristics of fascism. Answer. Antagonism to democracy, glorifying the nation, justifying war, defying the past, military dictatorship, opposition to socialism, adoring the purity of race, diffusion of aggressive nationalism, introduction of ideologies through arts, literature, and education, destruction of political rivals. 24. Write down the peculiarities of autumn season. Answer. Between September 23 and December 22, the season of transition from summer to winter. The atmospheric temperature decreases considerably. There is shortening of day and lengthening of night. Trees shed their leaves. 25. What are the laws implemented by Britain in the American colonies as part of mercantilism? Answer. The goods to and from the colonies must be carried only in British ships or ships built in the British colonies. Product of the colony like sugar, wool, cotton, tobacco, etc. could only be exported to England. Import tax must be paid for the import of tea, glass, paper, etc. British stamp must be affixed on all the legal documents, newspaper, pamphlets, license, etc. Colonies must provide food and quarters for the British troops which were maintained in the colonies. 26. Compare the Rotwari and the Mahalwari systems introduced by the British in India. Answer. Rotwari system, Mahalwari system. Ownership of the land was vested with the farmers called ryots. Tax rates are high, frequently increased. Introduced in South India. Mahalwari system. The village headman was assigned to collect tax. The entire village was considered a single unit for tax collection. High rate of tax introduced in northwest regions.